Iligan, Philippines, February 6, 2026.
Sa Mahayahay. So, kana.
Ha? Tira nga naman, sakyanan ba? Gusto mo na sakyanan? Oh! Sakyanan!
Ewan mga tao guys, wala be oh. Nahanami sa third floor ganito lang. Oh, ako ba no? Sitwasyon diri sa mga karon, ngani sa highway.
Mud, stones, and pebbles are among the debris that greeted many families here on Friday, the morning after Tropical Storm Basyang poured its fury through heavy rains that brought flooding to a big swathe of the city. In other low-lying villages, like urban Barangay Mahayahay, floodwaters had not yet dissipated as of Friday morning, sending many families to their second-story houses or to evacuation centers.
Uy, hulong, natawon ang ulan. Oy, please.
Continuous heavy rain had led to a swelling of the Tuod River on Thursday night, prompting the Department of Public Works and Highways to temporarily close the bridge along the national highway spanning across it. As of this reporting, the bridge is not yet passable with the accumulated litter and debris brought by last night's rampaging waters. At its height early on Friday, the floodwaters rose some 3 feet, carrying away parked vehicles.
Paggawas dira is
Landslides were also reported by netizens seeking help to clear the roads in Pugan, Manjalog, and Lambagyahan villages. In a press advisory, the local government said residents in the villages of Tuod, Tambacan, Mahayahay, Abuno, Tipanoy, Hainaplanan, Poblacion, Palau, Saray, and Ubaldo de Lea had sought the help of rescuers. In Manitco town, Misamis Oriental, families have been evacuated to the municipal government compound due to flooding, landslides, and the threat of big waves.
Amping mo dong. Thank you, Nag. Ang back daw, mabisod ko.
Mayor Stephen Tan said the count of evacuees documented by social workers as of 10:30 a.m. was 83, from only 3 of 6 affected villages. Flooding was experienced in Poblacion, Tuod, Camanga, Cabalantian, and Paniangan villages. Landslides were also reported in Tuod. Families in the coastal village of Punta Silum were preemptively evacuated on Thursday, as huge waves battered their houses and community.
Wala ko radyo dire. Sa baha, oy. Nagkadagko ang tubig ba?
As of 9 a.m., the Municipal Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office noted that the water in the river was still rising, hence they prevented the evacuees from flood-prone areas from returning home/COA. The Emergency Operations Center based at Iligan City Hall, led by Army and Eloro, deployed emergency responders to various areas affected by flash floods. The center and CSWDO were still counting the number of families in different evacuation centers.
Boss.
The closure was implemented by the Department of Public Works and Highways Loan Engineering District of Iligan. The Iligan City Disaster Risk Reduction Management Council, chaired by Mayor Frederick Seo, has ordered a 2-day suspension of classes from February 5th to 6th. We are on top of the situation. In the case of Barangay Mahayahay, the residents have been given an advice to evacuate days ahead, but sad to say, some of them refused to leave their homes. Seo told Mindanews in a phone interview.
Terminal guys.
The mayor said they were overwhelmed due to lack of personnel, and rescue operations were briefly suspended on Thursday night to assess the safety of the responders. The flood swept away vehicles and filled the main streets of the city with garbage and debris. At 2:13 a.m. Friday, the alarm system of the National Disaster Risk Reduction Management Council sent a warning to mobile phone users of the incoming heavy rainfall in Lanio del Norte and Iligan. John Paul Alindo, a resident, said a relative of his in Sidio Malindawag, Barangay Abuno, showed a video of the Bailey Bridge and 2 houses in Malindawag and Panaliran being washed out. Citing State Weather Bureau Pagasa, Abliza Manzano, chief of Lanio del Norte Provincial Disaster Risk Reduction Management Office, said over 200 millimeters of rain from Basyang contributed to the flooding in Iligan. Tropical Storm Basyang was spotted over the Bohol Sea on Friday morning and was heading towards central Visayas, Pagasa said.
Soundbox.
Yun yan, so para sa Ross.
Doon na.
Mga bato man na, galagubog. Eyo, Jai, okay, wala ko salvavida, Jai.
Hindi first time bumaha dito. Actually, itong area na to, prone daw sa baha. Pero first